Hey guys, so I just finished the workout, and what we're gonna do in the video today, I'm gonna take you through a tour in my home gym garage. Everything that's in here cost around the $6,000. Still building it, still trying to get more things in. But right now I'm just gonna take you through a tour, show you a little bit more. Eventually in depth, I'm gonna go more in depth for reviews for each one of the products as well. All right, so let's start with that. So our first thing, of course, gonna be the Rogue RML 490C. That's the Monster Lite version of the rack. So it's very sturdy. Now, when I decided that I want a home gym garage, the first thing that I decided to put some money toward was the rack. Eventually, gonna get more attachments toward that, like the one that I got right there. I got the Metador dip attachment. I'm not really using it right now as much, but it's always good to have that as well. I got some peg arms just to put the weights on, and I got some band pegs right there. Didn't use them as much right now, just not using bands in my workout right now, but it's always good to have. Now I did bolt them to the ground, make sure it's much safer. It was a pain in the ass to cut through those stall mats, but eventually I finished with those. And I'm really happy with the rack. The rack is very sturdy. Like, you can see that Rogue is the best one in doing those things. And also that nameplate in the back, so dope. I love that. Just giving it such more luxury look and just catching your eye as well. The second thing that I got is that yoke bar from EliteFTS. That's the best one when you come into the safety bar squats. Now I did tore my labrum, so a very important thing for me was to get that bar. It's helping you just spread the weight better on your shoulders, so you're actually focusing on your quads during your squats, and you're not really putting as much stress on your shoulder when it's not really needed because you are actually just squatting. This I have right now. It's the Rogue Ohio Power Bar. So I can show you that right here. We have the Rogue Ohio Power Bar, 45 pounds. That bar is the best power bar right now on it. 45 pounds, comparable to every USAPL, USPA competitions, doesn't matter. I do getting a deadlift bar right now just because I do feel like I need that variation, but that power bar answering all my needs in my workouts. Next thing that I just got lately is the rugged bench. Now that's I was surprised. The price was like $220 for that bench. I got it for Fitness Factory. It's not like the main place for strength equipment. They're saying that the weight capacity is to 1500. Now I can tell you that's a very sturdy bench. It's not really wobbly or anything like that. And the fat pad actually just give me the support that I need for my shoulders, and really awesome. I'm really surprised by that and like that. Now I did needed a lat pull down and a low row as well, and I got on Amazon the Xmark. I was very surprised by this one actually. It was a little bit pricey, more toward the $600, but it's actually a really good quality. You can see that the chair going up and down as well. Just give me that option to use the low row, and you can lift that leg plate up and sit down for some back rows. For my storage, I literally just went to Target and grabbed myself a $60 organizer, and I'm putting all my stuff. I got all my attachments right there for my bench blocks to that EliteFTS lat pull down bar, a regular lat pull down bar, some ropes, and I really love the fat grips and the bone dog for helping me with my grip workouts as well. I got my other belts in here. I got the Rogue belt in there. I got an Inzer belt as well. I got the wrist roller to help me with my grip, and a weight vest from Berg Complex, really good as well. Putting all my mobility stuff up here, as well as all my just protective gear, from straps to knee sleeves. I do have my little Hulk hands as well. I got a little bit of a Marvel dungeon right here. Got all those kind of little things right here. My wife hates me for that. Another thing that I wanted to have in my gym was a cardio equipment. Now I'm not a really big fan on treadmills, and I got that Rogue Echo Bar. The big thing about it is that I'm actually able to do a high intensity workout and low intensity workout as well at the same time. Now it's all depends how fast I want to go, and from using like the assault bike before, I really didn't thought that I'm going to enjoy that one as well. But this one is more of, it's not a chain driven one like the assault bike, it's a belt driven one, so you actually feel it much smoother. Let's do it right now. You can't really hear that when it's working. Here, sorry about that, guys. It's really smooth. There is no really noise to it, and got my TV right there in front of that, so it can't be bad. Now, plates. I got my bumper plates from Right Equipment. I follow a guy called As Many Reviews on Instagram, and he posts those up, and they're actually really good. They're from recycled rubber, and I was very surprised by their quality, but they're doing their job. And besides that, I got some Ivanko Rubico plates. Let me see if I can get those out here as well. So it's those ones. They're more of a basic plate that I just grabbed at the beginning of the quarantine, and I just kept them because they are doing their job. I do have some chains in the gym as well. Now, something that I didn't like about the Rogue rack was the safety pins that it came with. It just feel like it's low quality, and they don't feel like they're really doing their job. It's very hard to insert them. I am gonna go to safety straps in the end, just waiting for them to get back in stock. I do something that I found out about my safety bar is that if you do not have that collar, nothing gonna fit on that. The Pro Lock is the only one that's able to tight all the way on that without really moving. So that was an addition that I needed to get at the end, and I do like those. They're doing their job. Besides that, I also got two Olympic play handles. Now it's very hard to get stuff in stock right now, so there are two different lengths, but the weight is the same, so I am getting okay with that part. And it is getting a little bit hot and humid in here, so what I did, I grabbed two of those fans. They were $20 each, and they really did their job. So I am happy about that. Alright, this is all I got in my garage gym. I know it was a little bit of a raw video. It's not big on editing. I am sorry about that. I'm not big on that. I'm still learning. Now, if you still want to get more content like that, as well as my workouts, guides, product reviews is going to come more and more at the end, please subscribe to my channel. I think it's going to be like right here next to my head. Just press on that button, share it with your friends. I really appreciate all the support at the beginning. And every product that you see here right now, that's going to get more in-depth review. So please stay tuned and keep following. Thank you, guys.